Representative Troxclair to explain the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members. Unlike the previous bill that y'all just heard, this one should be pretty cut and dry. You're either gonna love it or hate it. We're gonna find out which. House Bill 530 seeks to prohibit guaranteed income programs. These programs provide regular, unconditional cash payments to individuals with no work requirement. Several cities across Texas have already implemented such programs, and it's absolutely misguided, allowing local governments to mandate prying taxpayer dollars from Texans to then redistribute it with no strings attached. While proponents frame these programs as pilot programs or research for potential universal basic income policy, the reality is we do not need an experiment to confirm what we already know. Handing out no strings attached cash is bad policy. Common sense and economic studies demonstrate that when governments do so, when they replace earned income, people are less likely to work. The study on Texas pilot programs confirmed this, showing a decline in employment and a reduction in earnings among participants. It is important to note that this bill does not target a recipient for payments where they are seeking employment or undergoing job training. This is only programs that give out cash payments regardless of whether or not somebody is looking to find work. So there are three reasons that I want to highlight that this bill is important and that these programs are ill-advised. They encourage government dependency, unlike traditional welfare programs, which either have work requirements or limit benefit to specific needs like food or housing assistance. Guaranteed income programs provide unrestricted cash with no requirements. They redistribute wealth through taxpayer dollars, prying money from Texans and redistributing it without accountability. This, of course, is a form of socialism that runs counter to the values of individual and responsibility and economic freedom that Texas was built on. And last, they open the door to state-level entitlement programs. California's local guaranteed income pilots laid the groundwork for statewide policy. That's why other states like Arkansas, Idaho, Iowa, and South Dakota have proactively banned these programs before they could gain traction. Texas must do the same. In closing, I ask you to support this bill. I have companions in the Senate with Senator Middleton and Senator Betancourt, who are both very concerned about the proliferation of these programs that have no accountability attached to them. And I look forward to your questions and reserve the right to close.
Thank you. Any questions? Okay. So Chair calls Shannon Hall.